Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wildan Prakoso and I'm from electrical engineering. I'm from international class, and in this video I will explain about my answer of number 1 of final exam of practicum PLC. The first thing we need to do is we decide the project, the type of PLC. This one I choose CP1E because there is CT NX or counter X. And then the first thing we need to do is put this one, the contact. We start with 0, and then we add the output of, in this one I build a keep and then keep with 1, and then after that we need to build also the second contact as a reset. This one is 0 1. We put this and then we connect in. After we made this program, I built with interlock, and then we need also the contact is 100 because it's continue from the keep. And then we build the ILC interlock, and then after that I want to make a button with the output. This one make new contact. This one is we have to build according to IL, so this is 0 0 2. After that we connect it with line and make an output. This one is 100 because this is the address is 100. And then after I made those components and contact, the second is the third program is I want to build a timer, so we need a contact for set. This is 003 because the address is different with each other. And then this is timer with the address 003 and how much is this, and with 10 seconds. After we made the set for timer, we make the contact for the output. We have to connect the timer with the output, and then we build this new contact for the timer is T with 003. Okay, and then we connected with line and we made the output. The output is 100 and 01 because it's different address. It must be different address with the previous one, so we put this. And then after that I made the other the other PLC instructor, like this is I use CNTX, as you can see in this one. So I need to build at least two contact for set and reset. This one is 004, and then we connect it with line, and this one is CNTX with two CNTX with CNTX with two times 004. This one is 2, and then we and then for the reset, the other is like I said before, the other is must be different from the previous one, so it must be 005, and then we connect it with the CNTX, and then after we after the instruction for CNTX is clear, after set and reset is clear, we made the new contact for the output, and then this is because CNTX, so it must be C004, and then connected with line, and output is 100 and 02, because it must be different. And then the last instruction I made is to counter, so this one is must be 006, and then connected with line, and then this is CNT. For the counter is just CNT, and it must be 006, and this one sorry, 4 times the get sign, and the 4, it means that the counter is 4 times. And then after that, we also made I have to make a new contact from the reset, so this one is C00007, then we connect it with CNT, and then for the output and then for the second CNT or counter is we also make the new contact. This is new address, so it must be 008. So this is, after that we continue from this CNT, so it must be C006, and then we connect it with line, and CNT because it's, and then we adjusting the address with 008, so it must be 008, and then this one is smaller than before, so it must be like 2 or 1 or 3, how much as you want, it's up to you. And like this one, and then after that we made the contact for reset. This one is 009, then connected with the CNT. After that, the last thing is we make two output, so this one we put 006 based on the first CNT. and then we connect it with the output it must be different, so the last two output it must be 102 and 103 and 104. So this is 103. This one is the address. The second is the address for from this NT, so it must be 008 C 008, and then this is connected with the output 104. So that's the ladder program that I made using Omron software. So maybe I want to check it if there is any wrong. Okay, so 06 is correct. This is 08 is correct. Okay, and then after you finish the program, finish made the ladder program, you can simulate your program. You can run by click this one, work online simulator, and then you click it and wait until it's the first thing I need to do to run my program is I need to turn on this keep this, so because I'm using interlock. I'm sorry, I forgot to add the interlock, the second interlock, and then this one, because I make the first interlock like this il 002, so I need to make another interlock for the last program. So this one connected with line, and this is we press I button and ILC, just ILC, and then that's it, the interlock clear. And then the finish make the ladder program, I press this button, work online simulator. Actually this is not online but offline. This is also can simulate offline, so we just need to press this one. Okay, we need to turn on this keep first or interlock first. We need to with control and plus edge, so plus edge, yeah. So this one, after the interlock on, we can try to turn on this program also on. But what happen if we didn't turn on the interlock? If we did not turn on the interlock, it will be like this. The output doesn't turn on, the timer it doesn't turn on, the CNTX also, then the CNT also. So we need to do is turn on the interlock, and then after that we can turn on the first button, first button and output, and then after that I can turn on the timer. This is the second in here. It means that I make the timer is for 10 seconds long, and then I can turn on the next instruction of CNTX. We can press the CTRL and H. For the CTNX it's same like the counter, so you need to turn on and turn off until it reaches 0, so the output can be on. So I repeat it. So we start this from 2. If we turn on this contact, it will decrease to 1, and then we make it again to decrease again until 0 by turn off and turn on again. Then that's it, the CNTX. And then after that we try to turn on these two instruction, these two output. So I have to turn on the first CNT first. This is because this 4, it means we have to turn off and turn on and turn off 4 times. So because it's already 3, so I I turn on again to off, on, off, on. So it's 0, so the first output is on. And then we need to turn on the second output, the from the CNT, from the second CNT. We need to on this address of 008, so you turn on and turn off. Okay, that's it. Okay, maybe that's it, the explanation of my works of my of my project final exam PLC. If there is any mistake, I'm sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.